Do you feel like you are solving everyone's problems but your own? Are your people constantly in your office asking you to do this, to do that? What would you do? How would you solve this? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Do you feel like you're overwhelmed because people are always wanting something from you? How does that make you feel? I have a client in the jewelry industry who felt exactly like you do now, overwhelmed, frustrated, wondering if anyone but her can do their own task. So I asked her one day, how good are you at helping them be their own best problem solver? Instead of you solving everybody else's problems, why don't you teach others, whether it's your team members, your spouse, your kid, whoever, how to be their best own problem solvers? Top producers are good at helping people be their own best problem solvers, but they're also good at saying no. Because when we say yes too many times, we become overwhelmed, stressed out. We stretch ourselves too thin. And when we do that, we're not giving people our dead level best. We're not giving people 100% of us. They just get little bits and pieces. So today I want to share with you one technique that we call the problem solving formula with our client. And whether you are a CEO, president of the company, sales manager, salesperson, or anybody in between, everybody can use this problem solving formula. And even the cool part, you can use it with your family and friends and your children too. Trust me. Here are the 4 steps to the problem solving formula. So the first is we have to teach people how to identify the problem and just asking them, hey, what's going on? What's the problem? What's the issue that you're having? Then the second step is saying, okay, great. What are all your options? And literally have them walk through all the different options that are out there. And then the third is asking them, what is the best option? They may choose an option that you wouldn't have chosen, but they need to run with it. This is where leaders, we don't say anything. We're real quiet. We don't say anything because they have to learn. This is also a learning experience for them too. And then the fourth step is go run with it. Encourage them to go do it now. We want them to take action. So just go run with it. It's real simple. It's not a complicated process, but oftentimes we're not doing this. We're doing it we're solving everybody else's problems, which is just creating more problems for us. So teach this to your team, to your spouse, to your kids, because it's a skill set that everybody needs to have. Taking ownership of our decisions is crucial and is vital to anybody's success. And in the end, the more you do this, the less they're going to come to you. My clients who are leaders and they do this, they're like, oh my goodness, this is so effective. Because they know every time they come to this and say, hey, what would you do? The leader is automatically saying, well, what's the issue? What are you working on? Okay, what's your option? So what do you think the best options is for that? Okay, great. Go run with it. So what used to take you 30 minutes to an hour, couple hours, you're literally working with your team member for 2 or 3 minutes and having them go solve and grow as a person and as a professional. So I hope this technique is helpful. I would love for you to message or comment once you teach this to somebody and they go and you implement this and they go do it. Share with me how it worked. I can't wait to hear everybody's responses, and I will talk with you all soon.